Hello guys, ChaseWins.com, and it is Tuesday, and it's the 29th of March, but this video is actually going to be for Wednesday, the 30th of March, because number one, I have an announcement to make, getting the card finalized for Tuesday, and I really don't like any of the early stuff. So it's late afternoon now. It's really early evening. It's almost 6 p.m. Was at the office most of the day getting things packed up, or they were getting things packed up while I was going over games. So announcements for the move. The move will, we're gonna kind of be hybrid for a couple of weeks. So we do still have the first office, which, we just outgrew. So I'm going to be taking my main core team that has to have some of that office space and putting them there for about 30 days. And then the folks that can work remotely from home for at least a small amount of time will do so. And like I said, I've been working on a new home office. A lot of you guys have seen my Cubs room, my man cave, if you will, that, has always doubled as a home office and has everything, but bringing some of basically my same trading setup and office setup that I have at the office home, so that way I really skip no beat. I have the same software set up and everything here where I can do things just as fast from home as I could from going into the office, to prevent having to go in as much, which again, I like going into the office, but some days I start in the morning here and just get so focused on stuff that I don't want to stop to go, drive into the city. So that should take place. There's some new furniture and stuff being delivered next week, so I'm hoping over the next 10 to 14 days that will be won't be 100% complete, but it will be complete enough where that will start being utilized. And we are hoping at the beginning of May to officially make the office move. So just giving you an update there. New phone numbers and stuff will be released, so new dedicated office lines. For everybody that was at one time used to calling the office. Now again, we're not going to make it to where people need to call the office just for the stuff that they know that they can get online. But it will be there, as a typical 9 to 5 type thing. So, but we're doing this. There's something being released on Wednesday that I want to go over, because I do not believe that I will have time to do a video on Wednesday. And there's already an underdog play that I am looking at. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And as long as nothing changes within what I'm about to give you, then this video will stand as is. Now, what you'll need to do is look into the comments below, and if you see a comment from me that says, hey, or we're not doing this, or we are doing this, that way if there's any changes, you see it. Otherwise, if you see nothing, then the video stands as is. It means that at the time of actually posting this video live for everyone to see, that everything in the video was still accurate, was still current, and was still a go. So make sure you do that before you just blindly play something. But let's go ahead and do a recap for Monday, just because we can. And then we'll do a recap for Tuesday and Wednesday on Thursday's video. So we can go ahead and at least, get you a recap for what we can do. So a great Monday, another great start to the week. Kicking off the last part of March, obviously this week. March only runs through Thursday. Come Friday and our weekend, we will be into April, so we want to make sure that we have a huge kickoff. Guys, and I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter what happens over Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I mean, it could be bad days all around, and we're still going to have an incredible March. We're still going to it looks like we're still going to hit our monthly goals by a good amount, but we want to, go out there and really just go out with a bang and pick up as many units as we possibly can over the next 72 hours to close out March. But had a record January, had a definite record February, and honestly, over the next 72 hours, if we can pick up 13 units or so, we're going to end up having a record March as well. So congrats to everyone that's an all-access member and is, playing everything every day. You guys, your investment portfolios have just flourished. I mean, over the past, ever since you've been with us, but over the past 3 months, they have probably flourished at a faster rate with this many sports going on as they would if you were just playing MLB all year round. So speaking of MLB, make sure we did open up, and I am sorry, maybe it was the way I worded it. I even went back and watched it, and I don't see how it was confusing, but I mean, right now I've probably had at least 7 or 8 different emails and DMs of people saying that they were confused by what I said. They thought that I was talking about 10 spots being opened up to get the Major League Baseball season at $1,000. No, this is part of the fundraiser that we're doing on behalf of our friend Jeff Watkins, the one who passed away, and we are going to be donating enough money to do a full-blown scholarship to the University of Georgia. Now, this is going to take a lot of money to do. It's roughly about $118,000 in total is what it is going to take. We're going to match dollar for dollar, but if you think about it, I mean, we still have to have close to 60 grand raised to do a dollar-to-dollar match to make it happen. So we don't expect to raise it over the course of a few days or even a couple of weeks. This could take 90 days, but we know we can do it because we're going to be donating a lot of what we take in sales-wise to that outside of, credit card processing and stuff like that that has to be paid. So one of the first things that we did was, the most sought after packages, and that is, Major League Baseball season, $2,500, which is too cheap as it is. People are ecstatic to pay that. But the people that can get it even cheaper usually jump on like that. And we always do limited runs of that. So it's not like just, an unlimited amount of those that we offer. We offered 10 spots for people to get it at $499, 30 days or so ago. And that was the cheapest we had ever offered it. And those 10 spots sold out in less than 20 minutes. In less than 20 minutes, we had the 10 people claiming their spots. I think one person may have backed out. I don't think it was a real person anyway. They were just trying to mess with us. But it literally, we just went to the 11th person and said, hey, you can have it if you want it. They picked it up immediately. So, guys, MLB's getting ready to start. We're about to be in April. That's when it starts. So you're going to want to jump on. We opened up 10 more spots. Depending on how quick these go, there could be 2 or 3 more, maybe 5 more that get opened up, but that just remains to be seen. But 10 more spots. We did have 3 people immediately jump on like that, but it looks like somehow I confused people as to what we were actually doing. It is not $1,000. It's $499 full season, all premium and daily top plays from opening day all the way through the World Series. You get playoffs and everything. You have to DM me on Twitter. The description is below where you can go find me on Twitter, DM me and say, hey, I saw the video. I want to get the $499 season pass. Tell me what to do, and I will get your username for the website, and I will tell you exactly what and how to do it so you can claim it. Once the 10 spots are gone, they're gone. Or if you would rather get a 1-year all-access pass where you can get all sports and you can, MLB included, and you can also get games of the week, month, year. You get NASCAR, you get horse racing in the summer, you get everything. That's usually $7,000 for the year. You can do it for $1,500, which is insane. Or if you are a current all-access member, be it a year, 30 days, whatever, and you would like to extend or upgrade or whatever, you can do it for $1,000. And again, there's no real cap on that. We don't just have 10 spots, but it's only going to be available through Thursday at midnight. So keep that in mind. Same thing, DM me. We'll verify that, who you are if you say you're that person, and we will get you set up and you can start getting everything. And if you're watching this video, what better time than now to get on it, because we have a game of the week going in the NHL on Wednesday night. It is kind of a later game, so you've got plenty of time. Obviously, it's only Tuesday now, but if you're watching this video, it's going to be Wednesday. Later game. I'm not going to say which game. I'm not going to tell you exactly what time. It is somewhat of a later game, though. It's not at 7 o'clock, I'll tell you that. And it's going to be a huge 5-unit winner, just as every game of the week in the NHL is. And I love the play. It's already up. It'll be released here to the public here over the next 20-30 minutes. And, yeah, we'll have the play up until, about 5 minutes before puck drop, so you can get on it. So make sure you do that. Free play for Wednesday. We're going to take the Knicks again as an underdog. They won again last night as an underdog, winning outright. We're going to take them plus the 4 point or plus 3 points this time. Money line for a half unit, plus 3 for one full unit. Go jump on it. Get on the MLB season. Get on the game of the week. See you all in the winner's circle. Congrats on a great Monday, going 6-2 with a top play winner for 6 units of pure profit. Good luck, guys. See you in the winner's circle.